Mandy lives deep in the Appalachian Mountains, in a home surrounded by dense woods and long, silent stretches of wilderness. She relies on several CCTV cameras equipped with sound and motion sensors, useful for spotting wandering wildlife or the occasional trespassing animal. Most of her recordings show nothing more than deer moving through brush or raccoons searching for food. But one evening, the alert she received was unlike anything she had heard before. It begins with a sharp, chilling whistle, followed by a hushed, almost pleading voice asking to be let inside. Mandy checks her cameras immediately, expecting to see someone standing near the porch. But there is no one. The doorway is empty, the woods are still, and yet the whispers continue as though someone is right behind the microphone. Some viewers claim they can see a face among the trees, though nothing definitive appears. All that remains undeniable is the unnerving whistle and that disembodied murmur. Mandy considers calling the police, but without evidence of a person on the property, she knows they won't take a whisper in the wind seriously. Still uneasy, she checks another camera and finds something even more disturbing. From the doorbell camera, the same voice returns. The same whistle, the same request. Let me in. Clearer this time, closer, as though someone is leaning in toward the lens. Yet again, nothing and no one can be seen. To eliminate the possibility that someone was simply hiding out of frame, Mandy uploads a third clip from a camera mounted higher than the others. The area is completely visible. There is nowhere for anyone to stand without being caught. But the voice continues regardless. Days pass, and then, very late one night, the whispers return once more. This time, the plea is unmistakable. Let me in. Longer, clearer, and far more insistent. At this point, many would have packed a bag and left without looking back. But then comes the most unsettling part of all, because on the following night, it seems whatever was begging to be let inside, finally was.
I gotta change it, it's all wet. Maybe I have to, it's all wet. I'm sorry, but you can get rid of the pants. Some of the pants. I know, Mama's gonna be in the pants. I know, I tried giving you the butters. You wouldn't take the butters. Now you have nothing for butters. No butters for you now. No butters for you now. I'm not giving you butters now.
Hey.
Oh.
I'm just getting another bottle.
This recording comes from inside the house. Mandy insists she heard none of it in real time. But in the footage, a deep, rumbling noise echoes through the room, layered with something whispering just beneath it. Some viewers suggest a hacker might be manipulating the audio, but Mandy debunks this by showing exactly what it sounds like when someone legitimately speaks into her camera's microphone.
Upload a video just showing you what it sounds like if someone were talking through the ring. Well, what it sounds like when I talk through the ring, what it sounds like on my end. And I just wanted to see what it sounded like because I wasn't sure. It's very loud. There's like an echo, and then there is also interference that you can hear, but I don't know if it was because I was standing next to the, because I was standing so close to the actual ring device. Maybe that's what was causing the interference. We also have 24/7 professional monitoring, so that's monitoring for any, triggers of the alarm, but also it monitors for hacking. People hacking into your into your camera. So I'm going to upload it here. I don't think that's what it was because I think I would have heard it. Hello?
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 So if I'm talking through, I cannot see because it sounds very loud if somebody was hacking and talking through that camera. Can you hear the echo? So I don't know if someone was hacking it and talking through it, but I really don't think so. It's a Ring camera, but we have 24/7 monitoring, so I think I would get some kind of alert if it was being hacked, but I'm not 100% sure.
Others believe the noise could be an animal, a crow, perhaps, or even the wind reverberating strangely through the structure. That might explain the outdoor recordings. But the indoor clip? The whispering inside the house? That's far harder to fit into a simple explanation. Whether real or fabricated, Mandy's experience remains deeply unsettling. And until more evidence surfaces, the question lingers. What or who was asking to be let inside? With that question lingering, we head into another quiet Appalachian night, where a single swing reveals something that shouldn't be there. Quick interruption. If you're enjoying this video, why not hit that subscribe button? We're on a mission to hit 400,000 subscribers, and when we do, 4 lucky fans will win a free CreepyVids hoodie. Right now, 65.1% of you watching haven't subscribed yet. It's completely free, and your support helps us make even more awesome videos. So don't miss out. Subscribe now, and let's get back to the video. A man was out making late-night deliveries in the Appalachian region when he noticed something unusual by the side of the road. Something that didn't belong in the quiet, empty stretch of forest. The shape caught his attention instantly, standing out from the normally still surroundings. Curious, he slowed down to get a better look, but whatever he thought he saw slipped back into the darkness before he could focus on it. Was it just fatigue playing tricks on him, or was there truly something strange lingering near the tree line that night? Take a look. When his headlights swept across the playground, he saw a small child sitting alone on a swing, gently moving back and forth. The moment didn't make sense. There were no houses nearby, no driveways, no signs of a playground, and certainly no reason for a child to be out here in the middle of the night. The eerie, quiet motion of the swing made the scene feel hauntingly out of place, as if the forest itself was holding its breath. He pulled his car to the side of the road, trying to understand what he was seeing, but when he looked again, the child was gone.
Sorry, mate. Fucking look at this. Fucking motherfucker on it. Look, seriously.
The swing, however, continued to sway, creaking softly in the cool night air as if someone had only just stepped away. A sudden chill crept over him. Not from the temperature, but from the unmistakable feeling that he wasn't meant to stop here. Was it a lost child? A wandering spirit? Or something far stranger that simply appeared to look like one? Overwhelmed by unease, he quickly got back into his car and drove off, leaving the lonely, swaying swing behind in the darkness. But in this next clip, the figure isn't sitting still. It's approaching someone's fence with intent. A family began noticing strange, perfectly shaped holes appearing along their backyard fence. At first, they assumed it was an animal, maybe a raccoon, maybe a stray dog, but the pattern was too clean, too deliberate. Curiosity eventually pushed them to check their security footage. What they found was far beyond anything they expected. Late at night, a tall humanoid figure steps into view, thin-limbed and eerily smooth in its movements. For a brief moment, it seems to examine the fence, pressing toward it as if attempting to break through before slipping back into the darkness. Whatever it was, it never actually crossed onto the property, but its presence alone was enough to send a cold shiver through anyone who watched the clip. Sightings of humanoid creatures are nothing new in the Appalachian region. For generations, locals have spoken of pale figures wandering tree lines, mimics that imitate human shapes, and watchers that linger at the edges of rural homes. Whether folklore, misidentification, or something else entirely, this footage fits disturbingly well with those stories. What was this figure trying to do, and why did it keep returning to the same spot in the fence? One thing is certain, the family is grateful it never made it inside. Now, if something watching from behind the fence was unsettling, wait until you see what happens behind a door that shouldn't move at all. TikTok user Appalachian Decay lives in a 200-year-old farmhouse tucked deep within the woods of the Appalachian Mountains in West Virginia. The kind of place where history settles into the walls, and the silence feels older than the house itself. She's used to the occasional creak or draft, but one day she begins hearing strange noises coming from the basement. At first, she assumes it's nothing more than rats or wildlife finding their way inside. Still, something about the sound feels off. Curious but uneasy, she grabs her phone, begins recording, and makes her way downstairs. What happens next turns a simple check-in into something far more disturbing. From behind one of the old basement doors, something suddenly moves. The door handle jerks violently, as though someone on the other side is trying to pull it open. There's no wind, no animals, no loose hinge, and the suddenness of the motion makes it all the more unnerving. But here's the creepiest part. That particular door doesn't lead anywhere. It isn't connected to a room or hallway. It's backed by a solid wall. Whatever pulled that handle couldn't be standing behind the door.
So these are the steps that lead out. I don't know what that is, but if you look, it's been sealed from the inside and the outside.
Appalachian Decay says she still has no explanation for what caused the noises or the sudden movement of the handle. And while she hopes it was nothing more than the old house settling, she isn't taking any chances. For now, the basement door stays firmly shut, and she's paying much closer attention to the places in the home she once walked through without a second thought. For Appalachian Decay, the thought that something unseen might be stirring behind a door that leads nowhere is a chilling reminder of just how much remains unexplained in these mountains. Out here, isolation is part of life, and sometimes so are the things that come with it. And just as that basement door shouldn't have moved, something else is moving through the woods in this next clip. Only this time, it follows.
Stop, please.
This next unsettling video comes from Dee's Dark Adventures on YouTube. After setting out on what she thought would be a simple solo hike along a secluded trail near the Appalachian Mountains, Dee quickly realizes she is not alone out there. Something begins to stalk her from a distance, moving when she moves, pausing when she pauses. And the deeper she goes into the trail, the more obvious it becomes that whatever is out there is tracking her. And even after she manages to flee the woods, the encounter is far from over. Here's that clip. Take a look.
Yeah. Hi. Hi. Yep. Yep. I gotta get down. I can't go home. Please, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. What is that? No! Fuck is it? Dude, no! It looks like a person, man. But no person. It looks like a fucking person. Stop. That ain't a person. That ain't a person. Ah! It just keeps getting up and down, up and down. Stop! Fuck, I can't run. Ah! Somebody drive by, somebody drive by.
Although the footage is a bit difficult to interpret, once her follower reaches the edge of the tree line, you can make out a shape crouched low in the shadows before it rises slowly onto two legs. The movement is deliberate, unsettling, and unmistakably upright, not the posture of a typical animal. Dee's panic in the moment is obvious. Every breath, every shake in her voice reflects genuine fear. Even as she reaches open ground, she can't shake the feeling that something is still lingering just beyond her sight. Encounters in the Appalachian region often carry a sense of mystery, dense forests, hidden hollows, and wildlife that rarely reveals itself. But this is something different. Something watching her, following her, and changing shape in a way that doesn't quite fit any known explanation. So, what do you think is stalking Dee in this footage? A misidentified animal, a person hiding in the woods, or something far stranger? Let me know in the comments below. And with that, I take you from the forest floor to something hidden under a yard. Something that was sealed for a reason. Cody had lived on his property for 22 years without anything unusual ever happening. But one afternoon, while mowing the yard, he noticed something odd. A gentle, circular patch of grass that hadn't been there before. It looked flattened, almost intentional, and nothing in his yard should have caused it.
So I was mowing the yard yesterday and seen this little square patch of grass. It's never been here before. It's dead. When I drove over it, it kind of sank. And I came over here with the shovel and tapped on it. Let me get a little closer. It's some kind of door. I've been here 22 years and this has never been here before. So I really don't know what to think about it. But about 1944 there was an old cabin here that burnt down, and it may be some kind of well or storm cellar or something. I may dig it up if enough people show any kind of interest in it and want to know what it is.
Curiosity got the better of him, so he took a closer look. Beneath the grass, he discovered a hidden door, heavy, metal, and buried deep into the ground. It took considerable effort to pry it open, but eventually he managed to lift it.
Well, it wasn't easy, but it's open. I don't know if it's an old septic or an old well. It's way out here in the field away from everything, but I had about a 15-foot stick of conduit. I stuck it down in there and couldn't touch the bottom. And I do have an old pump. I'm gonna stick in there and pump all the water out and see what in the world is down there. There's no telling, as long as it ain't an old septic. I see what y'all think. If anybody knows, let me know. but that's what it was. Had no idea it was here, so now y'all know.
What lay beneath resembled an old well, or perhaps an abandoned storm shelter. Using a long metal rod, Cody tried to gauge its depth, but he never reached the bottom. That alone should have been unsettling. But later that evening, strange noises began echoing from beneath the house, as if something was moving through the unseen spaces below. He grabbed his camera and went into the basement to investigate. What he captured next was not just unnerving, it was genuinely terrifying. Could whatever he witnessed have come from the hidden structure in the yard? Is the underground chamber connected to something larger? Something that had been sealed away for decades? Let me know what you think. Coincidence? Misinterpretation? Or something that should never have been uncovered at all? Now, we move from the depths below to something impossibly large rising in the Appalachian wild. While exploring a remote mountain river deep in the Appalachian wilderness, a group of Russian tourists reported an encounter that still unsettles them to this day. As they walked along the water's edge, they noticed a massive dark figure emerging between the trees, something far larger than a human. What stood out immediately was its shape, an oddly cone-shaped head and impossibly long arms that stretched well above the surface of the river. For a brief, breath-catching moment, the creature turned toward them. Its posture shifted, its head tilted, and it seemed to lock eyes with the group, holding their gaze across the rushing water. Those seconds felt tense, almost unreal, as though the forest itself had stopped moving. Then, just as quickly as it appeared, the creature slipped back into the trees, vanishing into the dense Appalachian undergrowth without a sound. To this day, no one has been able to identify what they saw, but the description, the size, the shape, the eerie stillness, aligns closely with countless Bigfoot sightings reported throughout the region. Whether it was a misidentified animal, a trick of light, or something far more mysterious, the encounter remains one of the most compelling stories the group has ever shared. And with creatures this size being reported, it's no wonder these next explorers felt the moment they stepped into these woods. In one of Mo Sargi's uploads, he and his friend ventured deep into the Appalachian wilderness, after drone footage reveals a strange shack near the water. Determined to investigate, they take a dangerous route down a nearly vertical mountainside, dodging sharp wire, slipping across unstable rock, and even crossing active train tracks. They knew full well they'll be racing against the sunset, and that these woods are rumored to hide nocturnal predators, and possibly even feral people.
I was just in there, and I had the weirdest experience in there.
What?
Something literally moved, something massive.
So remember when I told you I saw a house on my drone?
Yeah.
This is not it.
No?
No, there's a little shack in the middle of the forest near the water.
So I don't know how we're gonna get down there.
Really?
Because it's a mountain drop and there's a fence, so we gotta find a way. All right, so we're gonna try going out this way to see if there's any way down to the river to find this mysterious house or a shack. Oh, there's a way out of the fence here.
I found it on my drone.
Okay, so we could probably go from here because there's a way out of the fence.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Oh my God.
Not only are we off trail, but we're off trail.
Yeah. Yep. We're definitely doing what you're not supposed to do in the Appalachians is go off trail.
Bro, you weren't supposed to do this a long time ago. We're way past that point.
Yeah. Everything that you're not supposed to do out here, I mean, we can.
Oh, there's the trick.
Hold
on a sec.
That's the river train tracks.
We're kind of close to the shack.
This is active train tracks, by the way.
Yeah.
So those actually work. But.
Oh, they're active?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Here, dude, we're literally climbing down a mountain right now, an entire mountain. So we decided we're going to risk our life to give you guys some more content. We're going to climb down this mountain. By the time we make it down the mountain and down to the river, which we don't know if that's even a guarantee, it's going to be dark.
It's going to be hella dark.
Yeah.
I have my flashlights. We charged them, but it's going to be quite a while.
Like, I don't mind the darkness, but when it gets dark, the animals come out.
Yeah.
And also the feral people.
Which I already found their house on my drone.
It's somewhere down there.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if we get down there and it's not there.
Imagine.
That'd be crazy. And then making our way back up, it's going to be all nighttime stuff. So this adventure, it could get really dangerous, but you know what? We're living a little. Let's do it.
Their descent grows more treacherous by the minute, but they push on until they finally reach the river. The area is beautiful, but the tension in the air doesn't let up. This part of the Appalachian wilderness is dense, remote, and home to all kinds of creatures, known and unknown. Even surrounded by natural beauty, they never quite shake the feeling of being watched.
Yeah, until you tumble down a mountain. And you know the worst part is you can tumble down the mountain and this is all barbed wire that you're touching.
Oh.
Yeah. And imagine tumbling down and then getting stuck in the barbed wire. Now coming up is going to be hell too. Whoa! Almost lost my footing. Whoa! 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 Oh my God! I'm losing my balance. Well, we're almost there. Man, we better get views for this shit. Seriously. Y'all better watch this. Yeah, literally. You guys better watch this shit. Traveling all the way from Canada to freaking do this.
I'm Bear Grylls, and this is how you survive in the western forest. You hold on to trees. Whoa. Yeah.
I'm making it look too easy for you guys.
Whoa, you.
Let me show you the angle that this is. This is like an 80-degree angle.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should go this way or this way.
Come down the way I came down. You can at least hold on to trees and not barbed wire. Oh, coming up here is gonna be... Holy shit, this is a 90-degree angle at this point. Hey, be careful, be careful, 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 careful. Oh my God, he almost died. Please be careful, hold on. Hold on. Holy crap.
Yo, how the hell are we gonna get up?
How are we gonna what?
How are we gonna go back up?
Same way we came down.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I am half monkey?
Dude, this... Oh, be careful. Yeah, it gets slippery here, so watch out. Gravity is like working against you right now. It's like, come on down, Sonny.
I already slid halfway down and back.
Whoa. Whoa. This is crazy. Whoa. Dude, I feel like I'm in like a Wild Wild West movie right now.
What the hell?
So as you guys can see, there is absolutely nothing down this way. And there is nothing down this way. All there is train tracks. And more mountain to scale down. Okay, as you guys can see, we are almost down by the river. And I'm kind of nervous because there might be a bear here trying to drink some water. Or some wolves. Or Bigfoot himself. So let's see if we can see anything. Or anyone. We're going to regret this tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a painful day. That's for sure.
Suddenly, everything spirals. One of them disappears without warning. When they find him moments later, he's unconscious with a fresh bump on his head. He claims something, or someone, hit him. The idea of wild people living in these remote areas comes up immediately, and the group can't dismiss it.
Aldo! Oh, hey! Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh my God, oh my God. Yo! 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 Hey, 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 hey! Oh, shit, spider webs. Yo! Yo! Hey, hey! You okay? Yo! Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Aldo! Yo! Hey! Wake up! Guys, I think he fucking fell. Yo, Aldo, wake up! Yo! Hey! Hello? Yo! Aldo! Aldo, wake up! Hey! Are you okay? What happened? Yo, what happened? What happened? Get up. Did you hit your head? Okay. Take it easy, okay? Let's take your time, take your time. Did you fall? Did you fall? Do you remember what happened? Yo, do you remember what happened? Hey. Bro, do you remember what happened? Bro, seriously, are you playing a joke on me or what? Like, are you okay? Why do you keep looking up that way? What happened?
Bro,
What happened? Did you slip and fall?
no.
So what happened?
Something was following us.
Something was following us.
Yeah. I heard something.
Because I was on the rocks looking at the water. I looked back and you're not here. And I'm like, what the hell? Did this guy disappear on me?
I heard something, so I turned around, and then everything went black.
So somebody hit you?
I saw someone. Yes, I think someone hit me. Someone's here.
Wait, just take it easy. Take it easy. Does your head hurt? Does your legs hurt?
My head hurts.
Your head hurts?
Right here. Come feel it. There's like a bump. You feel it?
Holy shit. That's a big bump. Okay, but where could this person up?
Am I bleeding? Any blood?
No, you're not bleeding. You're good. Bro, actually, somebody hit you.
Someone's here, man. Someone hit me.
As they scramble up the trail, trying to gain distance from the river, they hear strange clicking sounds following them through the trees. Then, in the window of a nearby structure, they spot a figure. Orange, human-shaped, unmoving, staring back at them. Whether it was a person or something else entirely, one thing becomes very clear. They are not alone in these woods.
Man, worth it though. Worth it. Go, go. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Run. Go. What was that? Come on! Let's go. There's someone there. There was someone there. There was someone there.
I think they're trying to keep us out of their territory.
There was clicking. There was actual clicking. Hey, we're not afraid of you. Well, maybe a little bit, but... Jeez. There was definitely 100% someone there. What if it's following us, dude? Wait, what's that in the window? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a face. Dude, look at my screen. Look at my lens. You can't zoom in that far. There's a guy standing right there. Look at his face. Oh. What the fuck is that? Let's go. What the fuck is that? Go now. Go now. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Oh. What the hell is that? Dude, I can't run no more. What is that? A head? Is that a person?
Someone watching us?
Dude, there's something orange over there. Look at that. It looks like a face.
Let's see that.
What the hell is that?
I can see it on your camera.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, this is crazy, man.
People are watching us.
We're being watched right now.
Why is there something orange?
Looks like a face. And in the window, we saw something in the window.
Yeah.
That looked like a fucking face.
We're probably being watched.
I don't know if, like, maybe our brains are playing tricks on us.
Panicked and exhausted, they lose their sense of direction and wander off the main trail. Darkness closes in, and in the confusion, they stumble across an old blast bunker, left over from the region's mining history. With no other option, they decide to shelter inside until morning.
Believe what we just stumbled upon in the mountain. We just found a structure in the mountain. It's not the mine shafts and the other stuff that we found earlier. It's something completely different.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh!
What?
Yo, shelter. Yes. Shelter.
Oh.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
What the hell is it?
Oh my god, yes. We're so exhausted, guys.
Really in the middle of the forest.
Oh my god.
While we're exploring for hours, we randomly find this?
Bro, this must have been something that was part of the mine shaft. You know?
Yeah.
Bro, let's just chill here tonight. I don't want to go any further.
I bet you this is probably what it's designed for. Like,
Shelter?
if you're like been walking for a long time, yeah, it's just like a little shelter, a hiding spot.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I mean, it's shelter for tonight.
Yeah, that's true. This.
I don't know, like God is on our side. I mean, God's always on our side, but today God is on our side extra.
We got lucky.
We're still not out. We still don't know where we are. We're still lost. We're gonna, I think, wait out the night here.
Yeah, we can deal with that problem tomorrow. And we have a baseball bat right here, so if anyone tries to come at us, we got the bat. And maybe we can even take turns, like, staying up kind of thing.
Yeah. I think I want to take a nap.
Yeah.
Because of the fear and the tension, they decide to take turns staying awake, listening to every rustle, every distant sound, unsure if something might approach the bunker before sunrise.
Let's just stay here.
I'm not sleeping.
Yeah, we have a couple hours to go, we'll just stay awake.
Yeah.
And then we'll head out of here as soon as the sun's up.
That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sit here, hold down the fort, and just keep our ears and eyes open. I'll check back with you guys once I get a chance.
Yeah.
If anything else happens, actually, I should say.
Yeah.
Fuck. The sun is starting to come up, guys. I don't remember getting much sleep last night, especially because of what happened. But we're gonna keep you guys updated as the sun gets up and gets brighter. And I cannot wait to get out of here. Once it gets a little bit brighter, we're gonna start our trek out of here and find our way out. The sun is coming up. We got lost last night coming back out of here.
Yeah, we really did, man.
We spent the night in some little
Random shack.
random shack. We're trying to get out of here right now.
Yeah.
It was a tiring night, man.
That was creepy, man. We actually, as you guys saw, we took turns staying awake, but I guess the sun is finally coming out. So soon everything's going to be lit up, but we can actually start to see now. So
Yeah.
we can probably start finding our way out of here.
But we're not at the woods yet. We still have quite a bit of a hike out of here. Like
Yeah.
a lot of a hike.
How's your battery doing? Mine's almost dead, man.
I'm using my GoPro now because my other camera died. My
Okay.
night vision camera, it died. I don't have any more batteries for it. I only have half a battery left for this. So
Yeah.
it's morning now. We're going to find our way out of here and get the out. I'm never coming back here again.
Me
That was a
neither.
terrifying night.
When daylight finally breaks, they manage to find their way out. The relief is overwhelming, and they make a promise to themselves. They're never coming back to this place. Not after a night like that. But what do you think happened deep in the Appalachian wilderness? Who, or what, was that figure watching them from the window? And why was it there? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And just as fear followed them through the woods, this next moment proves nothing is more disturbing than hearing your own voice call out. Braden, a man living deep in Appalachia, was suddenly jolted awake in the middle of the night by strange noises coming from the upstairs bedroom. Still half asleep and trying to make sense of what he was hearing, he grabbed his phone and began recording before heading toward the stairs to investigate.
Wow, it's really bad right now. Okay, hold on.
What he captured wasn't the sound of settling wood or a draft moving through the house. Instead, the audio revealed something far more disturbing. A voice calling him upstairs. And not just any voice, his own.
Okay, hold on. Why is the tree on there? Whatever that is coming from up here. Should I attempt to go in there? Fuck. Because that was coming, all that thumping, it was coming from like right in there, in that room.
Come up here for a sec, man.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? You guys, did I just hear that right?
Get up here now.
Okay.
The sound was clear, direct, and unmistakably human. It wasn't an echo, wasn't distorted, and didn't resemble the kind of audio glitch you'd expect from a phone. Braden believes it was a mimic, something imitating his voice with unsettling accuracy. But what do you think? If he staged this, how exactly could he have pulled it off? Now, in this next clip, something calls out again, but this time from the darkness of an empty road. This is Allie, and she has lived in Appalachia her whole life and claims the region hides more strange encounters than most people realize. One night, while driving with a friend along an empty stretch of back road, their car suddenly stalls. And what happens next sends a chill straight through both of them.
We are in the middle of nowhere.
My door is locked. Oh my god. I can't even get out. Can I unlock it?
There we go.
Okay, hold on.
You figure it out.
I want to know why
Press the button back. Right there. Right there. On the door handle, like above the door handle. Above the door handle. You see it? Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
What now? I guess we'll have to walk to the store.
Hey.
What do we do?
What's that?
I don't know. Do you hear that?
Yeah, we better get back in the car.
Yeah, we better.
Oh no, it's locked. Why is the car locked? How do you fix this? This is scary. Oh my god. Okay. Is it unlocked?
No.
What's the deal with this car? I don't understand.
You'll have to unlock it for me.
Something weird has happened with this car.
What's going on?
I don't know. Let's see if it starts. It started.
Waiting for connection. Bluetooth connection success.
What was that?
Ashley, I do not like this.
Oh my god.
Let's get out of here. Go. Does it run? Is it working?
Yes, it is. It's working. Thank God.
As they sit helpless in the dark, a voice calls out from somewhere nearby. Faint at first, then clearer, drifting through the stillness of the woods. Seconds after getting back into the car, a sharp knock hits the window, as though someone is standing just inches away. Some viewers question the clip's authenticity since Allie smiles throughout the recording, but others argue that people often laugh or smile when they're scared, a reflex that masks panic rather than contradicts it. After all, living in Appalachia means getting used to strange things, and sometimes reacting with humor is the only way to keep fear from taking over. Whether it was an actual person, an echo through the trees, or something far stranger, the moment clearly shook them. And as anyone familiar with Appalachian folklore knows, sometimes the mountains call out, and not everything that calls is human. And finally, we head into one last call from the Appalachian dark, a voice that doesn't sound entirely human. The next video was posted by Trail Trekker TV, a TikTok page normally filled with peaceful mountain scenery and hiking clips. Nothing unusual stands out on his page, except for this one recording. The creator offered no explanation, only that he captured it while hiking alone somewhere in the Appalachian Mountains. From the quiet stillness of the woods, a distorted, human-sounding voice desperately calls out for help. The sound is stretched and warped, like something trying to be human but not quite managing it. There's no landmark showing where the voice came from, no visible source anywhere around him. Only the dense forest swallowing the sound. You can hear his breathing grow heavier, that unmistakable edge of panic setting in as he tries to process what he's hearing. In those mountains, voices like this are often linked to folklore, mimics, lures, or something using human language to draw travelers off the trail. Maybe it was someone truly in distress. Maybe it was an illusion created by the wind. Or maybe it wasn't human at all. Whether staged or genuine, the sound is difficult to explain away. As always, it's up to you to decide. Now that was all for today, folks. If you enjoyed these horrifying clips, click to see more on the video on screen.